North Korean leader Kim Jong-un insists his country will never give up nuclear weapons, while the North has also passed a new law paving the way for the use of nukes if the country's threatened. You might think this all sounds rather dramatic, but Kim's words were pretty clear. He was speaking during a meeting of the Supreme People's Assembly, according to state media Friday. He insisted the North will never give up nuclear weapons, and there's absolutely no denuclearization and no negotiation and no bargaining chip to trade in the process. And then he also spoke of this new law allowing a nuclear strike to be automatically carried out if the North's in danger of an attack by hostile forces. The law gives Kim monolithic command and all decisive powers concerning nuclear weapons. He said the legislation has great significance in drawing a line so that we can no longer bargain over our nuclear power. When the North talks about hostile forces, it's usually referring to the US and South Korea. And we know Pyongyang does not like the presence of American forces on the Korean Peninsula, particularly as we recently saw the resumption of joint large-scale military drills between the US and South Korea. And seemingly referring to that situation, Kim did offer a glimmer of hope that there could be an adjustment to the North's nuclear policy if the political and military conditions of the Korean Peninsula change. In that sense, these comments from Kim reflect what North Korea has been saying for years, including this idea that the US is seeking to bring down Pyongyang's leadership by pressuring the North to surrender its nuclear power. Certainly, we've moved further from the height of denuclearization dialogue involving North Korea, South Korea and the US between 2018 and 19. And while the North hasn't yet conducted a nuclear test this year, as officials and analysts expected, it has ramped up its missile development with over 30 tests. In this climate, we can expect global sanctions to continue, even if the United Nations Security Council has been blocked by China and Russia from taking even stronger measures more recently. And Kim called US-led sanctions a misjudgment and miscalculation that will not be effective even in 100 years.